All right, guys. Let's see. Am I still on? I know there's not 9 people still in here. All right, here we go. All right, Sam Darnold finds a man, 37, picks it up, and hurdles a guy. Love it, number 37. I love it, love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'm back. I think my internet went out. Had no idea it went out, but I'm back. Thank you guys for being here or coming back. I see you, Bryce. Hey, thanks for coming back, man. It was my bad, guys. I didn't even know my internet had went out. It went out for half a second, and I can't tell if things freeze, but I did see it on my phone. Love it out there with Sam Darnold. Oh, he pulls him. He's holding his hamstring, or that's bad. He pulled a groin or something, bro. Kicker Gonzalez is just warming up on the sideline, kicking the ball, and he kicked it, and he just went to the ground. He is in pain. Looks like he's holding his groin or something like that. You know, he felt something pull or snap, and he is in pain. What's up, Mike? Yeah, let's go Panthers. Hey, you're not the only one, Mike. Michael, you know me, man. I definitely hope they have a good season. You know, just definitely better than last year. I hope we do a little bit more than just better than last year. But you know, last year was just it was so frustrating because we came out of the gate with 3 good wins. Actually, I think we won 4. Played the Dallas Cowboys really well, and you know I was like, hey, we're decent, and we ended up didn't even. I think did we win another game after that? Maybe one, but after that it was just downhill. All right, guys, let me change something here because I noticed that I did get one more subscriber, so we're now at 908. 908 and moving closer and closer to that first goal. So thank you all being here. Thank you all for hitting that like button. I see. Well, before the stream went out, I had about 16. So we'll see if we can see if we can get 4 on this new one right here. And if we do get 4, then that'll be my 20 that we're trying to get. All right, something else. Okay, we got it right here. Let's see if we can get the old football feel. Gonzalez pulls a muscle, something, tears something. He's feeling that groin or that hamstring, and on his way back to the locker room in the cart. There we go, right there. That's what we want to see right here. Hey Bryce, I see what you're trying to do. I've done that same thing. You know, you keep saying my team sucks, because it's not over with yet. And it is a preseason game, but it's not over with yet. You never know what's going to happen right here. Handoff, number 37. is having a heck of a game right now. I'm pretty sure he's got more yards. He's probably the high rusher for the Panthers right now. Well, let me take that back. One of his rushes was off of a pass, but he's still running the ball hard. Hey, yo, Paco, thanks for coming back, man. We back finally. Didn't even know we were going there for a while. Darnold hands it off. And love it. Love it still running the ball hard. Man, Johnny Hecker kick an extra point. Carolina have to go for two. Gonzalez was a man, was the dude, man. So we might need to get another kicker somewhere. Carolina that spread. Sam Darnold hands it off and Love it fights. He might get in there. It's going to be a little bit short. Love it running the ball hard. I love it. Hey, give it to him again. Give it to him again. See if he can get this. Let's see, it's third and goal. Uh, Might as well see if he can finish it off. He ran it down here. Three receivers to the right. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold keeps it, and he gets into the end zone. Sam Darnold. I sort of knew that was coming, but I wanted him to give it to Lovett, see if Lovett could get in the end zone. Nice play call in there, McAdoo. Nice little fake there. Defensive end didn't do his job. I think number 32. Number 32, I don't think he was the end. I think he was the corner out there. And since Gonzalez was hurt, that's the our extra point and a field goal specialist hurt himself kicking into the net. He just kicked the ball. He just kicked the ball and just collapsed. And he started holding his leg. You know, it's just like he felt something pop or something like that, and did not get up after that. People came to his aid, but had ended up getting carted off the field on the sideline. Didn't even wasn't even in the game kicking, and it looks like he was hurt pretty bad. He couldn't walk to the locker room, so now our punter has to kick the extra point. So our punter tonight goes out and with PJ Walker holding the ball, kicks the extra point, and it is good. So now the score is 21-0. So I'll change that in a second. What's up, Chuck? G might have to go coach to high school. Chuck, please don't tell me that. Chuck, are you serious? 56-0? All right, Ayo Paco. I'm glad you guys got there safe, man. Jackson Ali, man, what's up? You in pain? Hey, what's his name? Yeah, dude told me y'all had that boxing match and but he said he's been boxing since 2016, so that's a wow. You know, and you just started not too long ago, so you know, hey, that's how it is sometimes. Chuck 56-0 at halftime. Wow, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. I don't know if you heard about the the JV game last night, but in the JV game, we had it 26-6 at halftime, and we end up losing by 2. I don't know exactly what the score was, but we end up losing it by 2. But 56-0 at halftime? Good gracious. What kind of offense are they playing? Or what kind of defense are we playing? Are they Chuck, are they passing the ball? Are you there? Or are they passing the ball or just running it? Because that group of guys I saw, man, the group of guys I saw in the Eastern Randolph picture, I was like, well, the team is kind of small, but as always, here in the last 5 years, it hasn't been a huge number. Like it hasn't been 40, 50 guys on the team, but they're hard nosed players. Um, but I still wasn't thinking that they'd come out and have 56-0. Wow. Roll out to the big tight end, Tommy Sweeney, number 89 of the Bills, takes it down near the first down marker. Muhsin Muhammad on the show. 6 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Bills right now, 2 receivers to the right, and there's some movement going on there. I don't know if that was offside or a false start. And neutral zone infraction on the Panthers. All right, let's go here, ladies and gentlemen, and change this. Panthers now up 21. 21-0. Wow, Chuck. So the Bills go into the I formation, 2 receivers, 1 receiver left, 1 right. They hand it to the halfback, and he gets about 2.5 yards, maybe 3, more like 2.5 yards, and he is knocked down there by Mosby. Muhsin Muhammad. Five minutes, 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers up 21-0. Last preseason game. It is 2nd and 2. Bills in that I formation again. They hand it to the halfback. Johnson tries to get outside. He does get outside again, and he picks up the first down and more. But there's a flag on the play. Was that holding? Holding offense. That is going back. That was a nice little run by Johnson. I think his name is Johnson, number 22. They say Sweeney, the big tight end that just caught a pass there a few plays ago, was called for holding. So, man, you got to hate holding penalties. Like those are like drive killers because you have to go to the line, back to the line of scrimmage and mark off 10 yards. Well, that seems a bit excessive, but that's how it is. All right, so now the Bills going to the spread offense, 2 receivers to the left, to the right, play action. Number 78 gets through there, puts some pressure on the quarterback, and he has to basically throw it away. It is 3rd and 12. That was Big McCall, number 78, getting into the backfield, causing a ruckus. Hey, Jackson, heal up, man. Whew. Like I said, my hat goes off. My hat goes off to you guys who box, you boxers. All right, the Bills try to throw what I think is a screen. It was almost picked up by number 40 of the defense for the Panthers. Threw that behind number 22. Number 40 is beside himself. I just got a call 69-7 at the end. Wow. So Eastern basically just took their starters out right after halftime. It may have taken them out before halftime. 69-7. Bills have to punt the ball. They punt it. The receiver goes and gets it and returns it. Nice little return. Doesn't go out of bounds. 81. Gets about 15, maybe even 20 yards. Saunders, number 81, he goes and gets that punt and returns it for a good maybe 20 yards. Let's take a look at that and see exactly how far he returned that ball. Christian, what's going on, man? Hello, I have some exciting news for you. My show, Off Squad, is coming back soon. I don't know the date yet. Oops, I meant Odd Squad, Off Squad, Odd Squad. All right, dude, that's what's up. Let me know. Let me know so I can check it out. Christian De Stefano. My bad. Hey, that's good news, man. Just let me know. Let me know so I can try to check it out. All right, let's take a look at. First of all, let's take a look at that play. I want to see how many yards dude returned the ball for. Is it even on there? Punt 39 yards. It's probably here. Ian Barkley punts 39 yards to Carolina's 15. Saunders pushed OB at Carolina 30 out of bounds, pushed out of bounds at Carolina 38 for a 23-yard run. So it was 23 yards by Saunders there. All right, Matt Barkley has been throwing the ball for the Buffalo team. That's the quarterback. He's 3 of 5 for 18 yards. Sam Darnold's been out there for the Panthers. He's 5 of 9 for 49 yards. Top runner or rusher for the Buffalo Bills is Raheem Blackshear. For the Panthers is Lovett, 5 carries for 20 yards. Man, it seems like he's had more than that. But yeah, 5 for 20. Kamaro, 1 for 14. That's decent receivers. 3 for 13. Hodgins and Morris, 1 for 12. For Carolina, Shi Smith, 3 for 32. Hubbard, 3 for 25. And Trimble, 3 for 23. All right, Sam Darnold back out there. 2 receivers to the right. Single back. That looks like Foreman back there. Play action. Darnold in some trouble. Throws it away. He scrambles though, gets himself out of trouble. Gets himself out of ultimate trouble, and is able to throw the ball away. Austin George was up. Austin George, you just woke up. Your boys are have been on here, dropping those thumbs up, going to parties. But you told them about me, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. All right, spread offense, two receivers to the right, single back. Darnold in the shotgun. 6 seconds to shoot it. Snap it. He shoots it, hands it off to Freeman. Is that Freeman or Hubbard? That is Lovett. All right, it may be just 53. I thought it was gonna cut. I thought they cut it down to even smaller, smaller than a 53-man roster, and then maybe it's just 53 and that's it. Heck, maybe they had a cut already and they cut it down to 80. Look at that middle wide open there. Sam Darnold drops back. He steps up in the pocket, has to throw it away again. Sam Darnold's probably feeling like he did last year. He don't have a whole lot of. Oh, get up, Sam. We can't get everybody hurt now. Oh, there's big man number 90 Brewer rolls up on Sam Darnold's ankle. That's smart. So let's see. That's how bad it was. Still bad. He probably pulled a little something there, and Sam Darnold's still down. Okay, let's go. That's two quarterbacks that could be down. I think Sam might be able to come back from that, but you never know. We never know how bad it was. Sam Darnold is hurt right now. Uh, hey, that's why there's four quarterbacks. That's why there's four quarterbacks because of Sam is laying down like, hey, this is bad. I'm not getting up. He doesn't look like he's getting up. Oh my gosh. All right, this every game, well, except the first game. I don't know how many people. I don't think anybody got hurt the first game, but uh, Matt Carroll goes out for the year in the last game. Sam Darnold hurts his ankle. It gets rolled up, and Sam Darnold goes down and does not. Sam Darnold does not get up. He is carted off the field after his ankle gets rolled up on. So we don't know the extent to Sam Darnold's injury. I know a lot of people like, oh, we're glad that Baker Mayfield is the starter, but at this point, we don't want to see Sam go down either. But he's being carted out on of the field. There's a punt that goes out of bounds by Hecker. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, right now, from four quarterbacks, the Panthers go down to two, and we may have started doing some of that thing we did last year, and that's going to find other quarterbacks just to get them in, just to get them in on the team. So just in case, we'll have some extra guys. Look, I know the starting offensive line is probably not out there now, and that's too bad for Darnold. He's probably out there playing it with the second string offense, and he ends up getting hurt and has to get caught off the field. Now we got PJ Walker. He's been pretty durable. Let's hope PJ can stay healthy because right now we got two quarterbacks. All right, defense of the Panthers still standing up straight, still standing up strong. My bad, guys. Uh, Okay, I'll keep you posted. All right, Christian, Austin, George, hello, coach. I just woke up. Jermon, what's up, coach? What's up, Jermon? What's going on, dude? All right, Bulls have an offset eye there. Quarterback drops back, throws it, finds the running back out of the backfield. He's hit, number 35, still moving his feet, and he gets the first down. Somebody else slow to get up, but I think they're up. I do this a lot. Go to class over. I go play a little basketball for a few, and go to my dorm and fall asleep. I got you, Austin. I'm disappointed. Can't even watch this. Well, I said, I know you are. I'm a little bit disappointed too because we're getting not disappointed but frustrated because we keep getting hurt. But let's see what happens here. If the game's still not over, 1 minute 40 seconds. Nice little catch and a spin out or spin away from that tackle there, number 82. Yeah, he got to come out. He got to come up outside. Uh, just realize that that guy and that receiver has been taught to make that move to the outside. All right, the Bills are 2nd and 2, 1 minute 6 seconds, and the back is stopped in the backfield. He's short of the first down. It's probably now 3rd and 3. They're probably going to come out passing the ball with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. This score is 21-0 Panthers. Like we said earlier, not Sam Darnold, but Baker Mayfield started the game, came out through 2 touchdown passes. One really short, the other one was nice. Well, 20. We'll look it up. Maybe 15, 20 yards strike. Bills have the ball on about the 34-yard line, 33-yard line. 3 receivers to the left. The ball is fumbled, and the quarterback has to just dive on it. He just falls on it. Game is being played right here, as you see, in Bank of America Stadium. One of the most beautiful looking stadiums when that sun's out. Got all that Carolina blue going on there, that Panther blue, uh, and one of the best fan bases in the NFL. I would say, at least most exciting fan bases. One of the most exciting fan bases because you have to be. You had to be for this team. Uh, so we got a little timeout here. It's at the end of the third quarter, maybe the end of the beginning of the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, in the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, the Panthers have scored in every quarter so far, holding the Bills to no score. As you can see, out of these starting quarterbacks there, C. Keenum, he's 8 of 13, 46 yards. Baker Mayfield, 9 of 15 for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rushers for the day, running backs are Blackshear, 10 carries for 32 yards. Jay Lovett, 6 for 24. And the receivers, Camaro, 1 reception for 14, and then Shi Smith 3 receptions for 32 yards and a touchdown. There's your team stats right there. First downs go to the Panthers. They have 11, not far behind the Bills with 9. Total plays 44 for the Bills and 43 for the Panthers. Total yards 129 Bills, 177 Panthers. Passing yards 138 for the Panthers, 63 for the Bills. And there's your rushing yard right there. Bills have an advantage 66, the Panthers 39, because we're throwing the ball. We're throwing the ball, just having a little success with it right now. That not running the ball, those got me a little bit concerned. I am a little concerned. Penalties, not too bad. Carolina, 2 penalties for 10 yards. Bills, 3 for 20, so not bad for either team in that area. The bad things I would say about this game are the injuries. Sam Darnold goes down. He had to be carted off. Zane Gonzalez, love it, get up the field. Zane Gonzalez injured himself on the sideline warming up for a kick. Just warming up for a kick and had a groin pull. Boy, those groin pulls hurt. I can imagine how his felt, because he did his violently, just kicking and pulled the groin muscle. All right, the Panthers have the ball. They have a bunch set to the right. Play action. Walker finds a man, floats the ball to him. It's a short gain. Oh my gosh. Derek Brown has a little injury too, an oblique. Ricci has a groin. Sam Darnold with the ankle. Gonzalez with a groin. Come on, guys. We can't stay well. So I thought Derek Brown was just out resting. He hurt an oblique. Walker drops back. Finds a man. First down and more. That is Rambo, number 85. Hey, thank you guys for being here. I've got 5 people still in the chat. DJ finds another man, finds another receiver. That's number 83, White. Right? I don't know if you guys can hear right now, but they're talking about how PJ is now the second, he's the second quarterback. Just like that. He hands it off. Love it. Weaving his way for about a 1.5 yard carry. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Where's my roommate at? I'm in the dorm by myself. Your roommate's at a party there, Austin. Two receivers to the right. P.J. Walker at quarterback drops back, trying to find a man, zips it over there. First down. Yeah, as they were just saying right there, P.J. Walker coming into this game was the fourth quarterback. Actually, he had moved up to the third quarterback. So let's just start from last week. At last week, P.J. Walker, for all intents and purposes, was the fourth string quarterback because they were definitely not going to let Matt Carroll go. Carolina tries to run that and they lose a yard. Uh, for all intents and purposes, he was the fourth string quarterback because Matt Carroll was still well. They weren't going to let him go. Matt Carroll got hurt last game. That would move PJ automatically up to the third quarterback because Matt Carroll's gone for the year. And tonight, Darnold gets hurt, carted off the field. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, a man that didn't have a chance to make the squad, is now our backup quarterback, which he's been the backup quarterback, you know, uh, for the last few years here. So man, let's just stay healthy. Let's stay healthy. Man, you have to be a professional. You have to be a professional playing in the league because he could have got upset, but you got to realize that at any time anybody could get hurt. All right, Panthers send a man in motion to the right. Looks like we're going to get a timeout or no. There's a penalty. There's a penalty. False start. Never saw that. But it's 3rd and 17. It's probably the biggest deficit as far as yards that the Panthers have been in tonight. Let's see if PJ and the receivers can pick up a few yards. Lovett moves to the left side. PJ drops back. They throw a screen to the right. I hear you. Lovett gets out there, but can only get about 8 yards. He gets a little bit back. So it's fourth down. Looks like the Panthers will have to punt since they are not in their own territory. Well, yes, they are. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Panthers Panthers are in the Bills territory. It's 4th and 9. They might as well go for it, and it looks like they will. They send a man in motion to the right. PJ drops back, throws it. Oh, it's overthrown, out of bounds. That was fourth down. So it's turnover on downs. But there's your backup quarterback right there. Just like that. We don't know how bad Sam Darnold's injury is. Who's got the TD so far? My bad, Cooper. TDs. Shy Smith. Um, Foreman, the running back. Those were the two guys that Baker threw the ball to. And the last one, let's check it out. I cannot remember. Because I'm thinking it was a running back. Not sure. All right, let's see. Levitt. Sam. Oh, that's right. Sam Darnold actually ran it in. Sam Darnold actually ran the ball in. I don't know how I could have forgotten that. It was they were feeding Lovett, who is the top rusher for us in this game. They were feeding Lovett, and Lovett was picking up those yards. He's picking up those yards. The line was blocking well for him, and they just ran an option to Sam Darnold. You know, just snap the ball, ran an option across in front to the right, and then Sam read the defensive end, kept it. Whoever the receiver out there, whoever the receiver was, blocked just enough to get Sam Darnold to the outside. Sam Darnold stiff arm whoever the guy was and got into the end. He stiff armed the defensive back and got into the end zone. So, Shy Smith, uh, Foreman, and Sam Darnold scored. Bills have the ball right now, first and 10 on their 30-yard line. Quarterback drops back, throws it, has a man at the 50 and more. He gets down to about the 46-yard line. That's probably more like the 44-yard line. One receiver to the left, one wide out, throws a slant to him. He trips down at about the 30, I would say 38-yard line. That was, what is that? I can't say that name. Paul. 7 minutes and 47 seconds left in the game. It is second and 3. Bills that offset I. That's what I call it. Some people may say pro, but that is a fullback and a halfback. Play action. Throws it, has a man. Over top is 82 again. And he is tackled out of bounds. Bills moving the ball down close to the Panther end zone. Nice pass. Probably gets down to about the 20, I would say like maybe the 18-yard line. Make it the 11-yard line. Bills threatening to score. Shotgun, pro set, drops back, finds a man, it throws it behind him. Incomplete. How? I got it right. See, am I still good? Yeah, I'm still good. I'm gonna make sure. All right, it's second and 10, 6 minutes and 49 seconds left. It's going to be a pass. Number 11 drops back, throws it, overthrows it. Pass is incomplete. Third and 10. Can the Panthers hold again? Hill's pass is short of the first down. It is now fourth down. Will the Bills go for it or try to kick a field goal to get some points on the board? And they're going to go for it. Quarterback drops back. He's under duress, and he goes down, sacked by the Panthers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Panthers are going to win this one, barring something crazy. The Panthers just stopped the Bills on another fourth down near the end zone. Defense playing really well tonight. This is the second time they have stopped the Bills when the Bills were threatening to score down close to the end zone. The first one was fourth and inches on probably about the, I would say, 4 yard line. And the Panthers hold on. They actually stopped the running back in the backfield this time. Fourth and short, and they go, and the Bills go for it, and the Panthers get a sack. So now we have a timeout on the field. Panthers will have the ball when we get back. Hey, by the way, guys, on the first. Oh, by the way, how many times am I going to say by the way? Started this stream earlier today, and somehow my internet went out. I had no idea it went out, but I should have when I was looking at my phone. I did have some crazy message, but I didn't think it went out here. I can't tell because I can see what's going on with me, and I look down here at the bottom. It says the stream is still playing, but I think the internet went out. And so I was on for a little bit of time there by myself, basically, or maybe the screen was frozen or whatever. But saw on my phone that I wasn't getting any. The stream had ended. So all right, the Panthers throw a pass there, and they get a little bit out of it. And so this is my second stream tonight of this same game. I think it was like 16 likes on the first one, and now I have 7. But I have about 7 or 5. But come to think about it, some of the same people that were in the first stream probably came back and hit that like button. Regardless, I'm gonna say we got 20 likes tonight, and that is great, guys. Thanks for helping me out. Panthers go with the little draw, and we get close to the first down. 5 minutes left in this game. I was also given some sad news that our hometown high school playing their arch rivals went down bad tonight, like 69-7 bad. Handoff, love it. He stood up after about a 2-yard gain Yeah, Bryce. I think you guys lost tonight, but you know it's not over with. Two things again. You got to remember this is preseason. Preseason good. Your team does good, like the Panthers did tonight. And Panthers are 2-1 in preseason, but that has nothing to do. It does have a little bit to do with what they might end up doing in the regular season, but then then you never know. All right. So your team might do bad here in the preseason. Panthers throw a screen. Can they get the first down? No, they can't get the first down. So it'll be third down in about 3 yards. But your team could come out, like I said, my Dallas Cowboys have done before. They could come out and do well in preseason and then get in regular season and just not be able to do anything positive. You know, you're talking about teams that are starting some of their starters sometimes, and then other teams not having their starters. So things just look a little bit different. We won't know what the deal is, how good teams are really, until you got to get the first down. Way to get the first down, love it. I love it. Tries to get extra yards. He does get the first down, but he fumbles the ball. It was close. It was close to being down. Yeah. Yeah, you just never know how good these teams are going to be until the regular season starts. Let's see if Lovett actually fumbles his ball. Second effort. Second effort. Uh, in slow motion playback. Looks like Lovett. Yeah, Lovett does fumble the ball. So it's a turnover. A decent drive to turnover by Lovett, who's doing a good job. Doing a good job. That's what happens sometimes. That second effort, they rip it out. So it's going to be Bills ball, Buffalo ball with 3 minutes left. And who's that? I can't remember. I can't see his name. McLaughlin. He gives his ball to one of his family members. Oh, he gave that ball away, and it was not a turnover. It was not a turnover. It was close. So Lovett is lucky. It wasn't a turnover. The young man for the Bills who kept the ball because he thought he had a fumble and gave it to a family member. That could have been his mom. It was not actually a fumble, but a family member does have a ball, I guess. Two receivers to the left. One back in the backfield. It is 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Number 83 in motion. It is a handoff. Lovett finds a little room off the left side, and he picks up about 3. 6 people in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a nice game for the Panthers, that is. The only thing that's bad about it is Sam Darnold went down hurt. He had to get carted off the field. Somebody rolled up on his ankle, so I don't know. We really don't know how bad it was, but he didn't stand up and try to walk off the field. Our punter Gonzalez, who has been kicking the ball very nice, he pulled his groin muscle. Don't know how long that's going to take him to get back because it was his kicking leg. So the Panthers may have to bring in another extra point kicker. What's his name? The punter, actually, Hecker, actually kicked the last extra point. Went through pretty decent. It went straight up the middle, but I guess that is not what he usually does. He's not that. He's not field goal kicker. So the the Panthers may be bringing in a new field goal kicker from somewhere. So this is what I was just saying at the beginning of the game. You never know, these guys who get cut or released. You still got to stay in shape. You still got to keep up your craft because you might get called back. You know, heck, I, some, a quarterback that just got let go from some team may get called into the Panthers organization because right now the Panthers only have two quarterbacks. They have Baker Mayfield and they have PJ Walker. We don't know how long um, excuse me, Sam Darnold's going to be out, but it looks like it's going to be a considerable amount of time. He won't be able to play against the Browns, and probably not the next game. We don't know. We don't know how long it is. We know he has an ankle injury. Matt Corral is gone for the year. He's gone. You know what I'm saying? So we went from 4 quarterbacks to 3. Now we have 2 quarterbacks. So we don't know what the deal is until we find out exactly how bad Sam Darnold's injuries are. So we still may have to bring in another quarterback. All right, guys. Hey, thank you. I don't know. I don't know exactly who it is or who it was, but I appreciate it. There, I have another subscriber. We don't know. I don't know how long it's going to stick, but because sometimes sometimes YouTube is kind of weird. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube takes away subscribers. PJ. Ah, PJ had 85 open. Wanted to give him the ball quickly and threw it just a little short. 4th and 6. Looks like the Panthers are going to do what? Punt that ball, get it out of there. With a minute 54 seconds left on the clock, looks like the Panthers have this one in the bag. Preseason doesn't really count as far as record goes, but a win is a win. Looks like Hecker will be kicking this. It is caught at about the 5 or 6 yard line and returned to about the 11. So the first game is September 11th. Wow, September 11th. We have another timeout. I think this may be the last timeout. If I don't get a chance to say it now, thank you all for watching the game with me. Thank you for hanging out. Still got 7 wonderful uh, chat members in here. Thank you guys for hanging out, and uh, I'll see you guys the next time. Not going anywhere right now. I'm just saying. All right, Bills have the ball. A minute 42 seconds left. They hand it off the right side. Uh, the running back gets a good forward movement, forward motion there. 35, number 35, with about a 7-yard carry. I will say one thing for Matt Rule. Last couple of games I've seen him, he's been a lot more animated. Another handoff off the right side. Running back gets the first down. It looks like Johnson did. 31 seconds left. First and 10 for Buffalo. Two receivers to the right, single back. They hand it to him. He tries to get off the left side. Good tackle over there by the Panthers. And now with 15 seconds left on the clock, looks like this is going to be it. Looks like that clock's going to run all the way out. And this has been the preseason, ladies and gentlemen. Austin George, what's up? Guess who called me last night? Matt Ox. Okay, Matt Ox. What's Matt Ox up to? So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This game is over. The Panthers won. There's your score right there. 21-0. Panthers, the last preseason game of the season or of the year. Now everything after this, ladies and gentlemen, for all intensive purposes, well, not all intensive purposes, it is everything after this counts. It's the real thing. We've got the Browns in might as well say 2 weeks, and September the 11th. Um, and that's going to give a couple of our people who have nursing some injuries some time to get well because I peeped it on the screen right there. It says Gonzalez pulled a groin muscle. That takes a little while. Plus, he's a kicker, and it's the muscle in his kicking leg, if I'm not mistaken. After that, Derek Brown played a heck of a game tonight. He has an oblique. I don't know if it's strained or whatever, but that's what they said was hurt. I don't know how bad that is, but he's going to be out for a little bit. I don't. I know he couldn't come back this game. He's going to be nursing that. Let's hope he's ready to go on September 11th. Um, Sam Darnold got his ankle rolled up on, our second string quarterback. Uh, uh, kind of, I don't want to say funny, but man, we cannot stay well. Uh, and again, this was another reason why they want to hold Christian McCaffrey out because he's been prone to injury the last couple of years. Uh, and I hope this not hope this doesn't, I hope it's not bad that he's not game tested before that first game. Even though he's been taking some hits in practice or whatever, we'll see. But Sam Darnold went down, so that quarterback position or quarterbacks look it's a little bit different now. PJ Walker comes into training camp knowing that he's automatically the fourth string quarterback, has to stay professional, has to be and go through training camp with less repetitions because he's a fourth. They're probably thinking about talking about getting trading him or even letting him go to save a little cash or whatever however they do things. Luckily they did not. Luckily they're letting these guys stay in uh, the rotation for right now because Matt Carroll went down the last game. He's out for the year, so that moved PJ up to the third automatically. And now Sam Darnold goes down. Again, don't know how bad the injury was or is. They just say it's an ankle injury. It got rolled up on, but you never know. We don't know how bad that is. I know he didn't walk off the field. They had to come and get a cart to take him off the field. So now PJ, once again, just like last year, is a backup quarterback. A backup quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess he'll start getting more reps, right? And they'll also probably start looking for another quarterback that they can bring in. But PJ, I don't know why when PJ goes out there, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel any anxiety. You know what I'm saying? PJ can throw interception just like uh, Sam Darnold or Baker Mayfield or Cam last year for that matter. But I honestly feel like Sam Darnold will throw an interception before PJ. That's just how I feel when he's on the field. When Sam Darnold was on the field, just you know, quarter ago, when he came out there, I was like, oh my god! Especially when he came out and the ball, we got the ball on turnovers and the ball was probably like on the 10-yard line. I was like, oh my gosh, this is where Sam Darnold throws interceptions and they end up in 6 points. And he actually threw one that went through the defender's hand, right through his hands like this, ladies and gentlemen. That would have been a pick six. I said it before. Don't throw an interception down here, Sam, because that's going to be a pick six. And he let it go. Just luckily, it turned out okay for him because we ended up going down the field. I think we scored on that drive. I think that's the drive he scored on, if I'm not mistaken. It may not have been, but anyway. But when PJ gets out there, I don't feel like I do when Sam's out there. I just don't feel like every pass is going to be picked off when PJ's out there. I don't. Right. So that's something we're gonna have to deal with. Maybe Sam will get okay, and maybe it won't take him half the season to get back out there and get ready. Maybe PJ can stay healthy, uh, and maybe the offensive line can protect Baker Mayfield. Uh, so I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping that is the outcome. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging in there with me. 4 people who are still in here, 3 people still in here. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thanks for the love. Let's see. I have anybody left here. Guess who called me? Maddox. Maddox said he's been chilling. I said, so what are you doing since you're not boxing? He was like, actually working now. I have a part-time job at Walmart. And I said, that's cool. Yeah, that is cool, man. He's doing something. All right. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this every time this year with this saying. Uh, I'm gonna have to write it down. I'm gonna have to write it down. Let's say DLNF. Yeah, DNLF. DLDLN. DLNF. DLNF. And it's a little something that my granddaddy used to say all the time, and that was, "Don't let nobody fool you." He always throw a little baby on the end, so it's, "Don't let nobody fool you, baby. Don't let nobody fool you." So I'm in every broadcast like that. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, don't let nobody fool you. I gotta make my shirt. Don't let nobody fool you, baby. And I'll see you guys next time. Coach Gary's out. Peace.